the bullpen isn't my main concern. Again, my concern is getting starting pitching that can go a little deeper, so you can use your bullpen less, because that's what's happening right now, and that's why you had to put in Mitch White and you had to use Erik Swanson again last night. These guys are just facing too much action right now, and it's leading to a bit of fatigue, and that's why you're not seeing the results.
And listen, Bassett, I'm looking at his home and away splits, and it's crazy. Home games, he's 6-1, 2.24 ERA. On the road, 4-4, ERA north of 5. Big difference.
Big difference.
There, right?
What's worse than that is there's the guy on the mound for the Dodgers. He has like a 2 ERA and a 7 ERA.
So you're gonna have those issues. But listen, if you don't want to tax your bullpen, you need guys to go deeper. And
but that's on Schneider. That's on Schneider or Atkins, whoever's making this decision, because you got a guy like you say Kikuchi, and he guy can't get out of the 5th inning with 8 strikeouts.
Well, then now you also have another guy in Manoah and possibly another guy in Ryu who's gonna have the same issue.
Yeah.
So maybe a starter is the must.
And that's what I was thinking the other day too. Is like if the Blue Jays do go to a 6-man rotation, you're now limiting the amount of starts that your aces are getting. Your Gosmans, your Barrioses, they're your aces now at least. So now they're going an extra day between starts, and therefore, like if Manoah goes early and can only get 4 innings, and Kikuchi's only getting 4 innings, and Ryu's only getting 5 innings, you're just going to tax your bullpen just a little bit more too, right? Totally. So that's something to think about going down the stretch for the Blue Jays is, how are you going to deploy this pitching rotation? How are you going to use your bullpen? You're going to have to bring in somebody who can either go longer as a starter or address a couple of bullpen arms. Like I said, I think that's the cheapest options at the deadline, or arms that only need to go an inning or two for you. But something has to be done. You got to get Mitch White out of here.